know, I think I'm gonna turn the snowfall on since it's apparently minus 25 outside right now. Remember like a week ago when I was complaining it was too fucking hot? Apparently nature looked at that statement and went, oh, okay then. Poof. Whatever, I'm happy, it's just the rest of the Calgary is fucking miserable right now. Hello, welcome back to Fire Emblem, Shadows of ALM. I mean, what do you want me to say? This fucking, I don't know who let this chuckle fuck be in charge. Do we have any things we need to do? Any inventory shenanigans to put away? We do have some promoted units now, which is great. Topin's here. And it looks like a lot of others are actually pretty close to their promotions, but I don't think they're close enough to justify doing like a grind mission just to promote them. So I think we just head on forward. Like if I were to go to like do a guiding mission, I could maybe get like 1 or 2 of them promoted and then repeat that repeatedly, but like I don't want to do that. Chapter 8, the Supper. Oh my god, I was not prepared for this face. I wonder who built this throne. It is marvelously comfortable. Why did it let it be wasted on that incompetent fool Lima for so long? Soon the Rigelian Empire will finish its conquest of Valentia, and then I will rule from this throne as king. Forgive me, Chancellor, to say we've captured a rebel in the forest. It's Ferdinand, sir. What? But Ferdinand is Clive's right-hand man. Why would he be wandering the woods without a detachment? March, prisoner. Unhand me. I have cleansed myself of those rebel scum. What's this? Am I to believe you have left your precious deliverance? Deliverance. Pah! Seems you have a story to tell. My ears are yours, Sir Ferdinand. Wow. Went right up and fucking ratted us out, huh? What? Myson's grandson? Indeed. Clive has thrown all of our ideals at the feet of the unworthy. Oh my god, it's still happening. Dice of Alm. This man gets it. He's made the boy a figurehead just to leverage some decrepit hero's name. Well, I say damn them all. There, you have my story. Now kill me and be done with it. But this doesn't make any sense. Myson didn't have any... Ah, now I see this for what it is. Rudolph, you villainous dastard. Huh? Silence. When I address you, you'll know it. I've decided your fate, Fernand. Killing you would be wasteful. You are a promoted unit after all. Come with me. I will introduce you to your new master. A master more befitting of your ideals. New master? Wait, explain yourself. Why are we spread out like this? Sophia Castle, we're finally here. Thanks to you, Alm. No, it's not! I swear, I was thinking of playing this and now I don't want to anymore. That's what I strive to do, Bill. I like to play games so other people don't have to play them. You should hold your head high as you command us on this great day. If anyone should be getting thanks for getting us this far, it's the 2 chicks dressed as nuns. It'll be a great day, won't it? Fellow soldiers, fight with me. Today, Zophia's people reclaim her castle and her pride. So, this is the so-called deliverance. Ooh, who's the cutie? Move aside, you and you. I want to talk to this. What a disheveled herd of clodhoppers. I couldn't agree more. Find a comfortable seat, Lord Burkett. The Empire's finest general need not trouble himself with such rabble. You may watch from on high as my finest troops cut them down like wheat. Shut your bubblegum dum-dum looking ass up. You know what? I like that. I'm quoting that. That's a quote that just needs to stay. That's a quote that we could just use indefinitely. The cutie is someone really not all that who matters in the story other than being cute. Hey, sometimes that's all you need. Also, how's it going, Sneeze? I may just take you up on that offer. Shall we, Renea? I have no desire to see such bloodshed. War is horrible, and I will make no spectacle of it. I jest, my dear. Forgive me, I must take my leave. Yes, of course. I trust the Draco shield I let you will add to your already considerable strength. It is a fine gift, my lord. Ooh, a stat booster. You honor me. No one over there should be able to use a warp staff. You, Knight. Fernand, was it? Wait, hold on. Is this supposed to be Fernand over here? This one here? Because, like, I promoted his ass. Does that mean he doesn't get his promotion anymore? Yes, my lord. You said the name of the Deliverance's new leader is ALM, correct? And that he's of common birth? There's no mistake in this? None, my lord. Clive and the other fools believe he's Myson's grandson. What nonsense. One is either noble or common. The destiny cannot be changed. Has a sheep any hope of leading wolves? Yes, exactly. Oh my god, Fernand is so hard for this man right now. Truer words were never spoken, Lord Burkett. Still, I am surprised at Sir Clive. Tales of his exploits have spread as far as Rigel. How could so celebrated a leader make so amateur a mistake? The Deliverance has no future now. All of Zofia will soon belong to the Empire. Renea? Yes, Lord Burkett? I have a promise to make you, my dear. I will succeed His Majesty Rudolph and become the next Emperor. I shall rule over Valentine, the Valentine continent as I was meant to, and you shall be my Empress. Does this please you? I do not have words. If it's like Echoes, Draco Shield is a shield and not a booster. It can still be good. Draco Shield still sounds cool. It has begun. I pray this Alm fellow makes the battle at least halfway entertaining. That dancer sprite looked updated. Are we allowed to bring? We are allowed to bring everybody. Look at that. All right, let's take a look at the map. All right, okay, so I'm gonna start trying to temper my dislike of this game with at least one or two like positives here and there. So here's my first one of those positives. This game at least gives you deployment slots. There are so many freaking times where I'll play a Fire Emblem game and just be completely out of deployment slots all the time. Can Acanthe do more than 1 damage now? I mean, she can if I give her the fucking Levin sword again, but then she'll be -6 speed. Still, that is faster than these archers, so we might do that. Cough, Hector hard mode. Hey, Serenity. This is what vibrators are for. All right, so let's take a look at this Draco shield. Oh my god, I want it. How do I get it? Do I just kill him? I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I want it. I want that. I want to be unkillable. How do I get that? How do I kill him? How do I deal more than 8 plus 13? How do I deal more than 21 magic damage? I don't think I even have that kind of power right now. Nope. I guess we chip him down. He only has a 1-range lance and doesn't move. What's the lock icon? You just need to chip him? Okay. Didn't you have a much more twisted looking portrait in the original game? Like, you look borderline normal here, but I'm pretty fucking sure that you look a lot more crazy in the 3DS version. Also, is there anyone else I have to be aware of? Okay, so these archers can move and both have iron bows. That's a problem. Ooh, a hammer! Wait, hold on, what level's the hammer? D? Okay, there's hope. We can get the hammer and we can use that too. Miasma? Blort! Nobody else got anything, huh? Nope. I'm unclear on why these doors. Ooh. Okay. All right, Alm, you're gonna hit the right while Acanthe opens the door on the left. Either that or I'll flip. No, I can't because I can't move her. Yeah. So it'll be like that then. All right. All right, so since Alm doesn't really have a lot to do right this second, we are gonna give this Levin sword over to her so she can actually do something. Hear me, worms of the rebel army. You've done well to make it this far, but you have no hope of defeating me. Now, Slade, take the cavalry and run down every last one of those wretches. Well said, my lord. I will see to it that every last one of these curs is extinguished in your name. You do that, motherfucker. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. Sniper instantly fucking doing the work. I might have been a little bit presumptuous when I said that. Oh, how the turntables. Hey, Xavier. Oh, look, my controller disconnected. This game can't do the fun thing. What's the fun thing? Will you stop disconnecting my fucking controller for 5 fucking seconds, please? Jesus Christ. Right, ALM out of the story, is that the fun thing? You know, it's really nice. It makes me smile a lot that finally I'm hating a character that everyone seems to also hate. Usually I'm the odd man out. I want to raise axe rank. Let's see. This actually would be really good. I'm gonna grab one of those and they can swap it around. I don't think I need 2 of those. I don't want to spend all my money. Okay, let me, in Echoes, this map theme, it's usually whimsical for the other chapters before this, and then on this one it picks up and gets really intense and serious. It's a fun difference, makes the chapter feel less like, oh yeah, holy shit, we're about to kill Tasei, basically. And this doesn't do that, okay. Like last night, all I did was dream, and it kind of pissed me off because I woke up tired. I dreamed I went swimming with my cousins and I haven't seen them in like 10 years. Oh, that's wholesome! Faye, there you are. Oh, hello again, Sylph. You sure are persistent. I would like to make a proposal. If you don't like gossip, why don't we talk about where you grew up? I love traveling, and I'd love to know more about Ram Village. Oh, well, it's peaceful and quiet, and it's very small. There were only a few kids my age, so we all became friends. Except for that Cliff guy, he's kind of a dick. Most everyone else were farmers. My parents were raised sheep and flax. I think it's like a goat. Or a ram or something. Maybe it's probably a ram, because Ram Village. I don't know what else to say, really. Oh, so they work with textiles. Do you like to sew? I do, a little. Like embroidery or like tailoring. Both, kind of. Those flowers on your apron are cute. Did you make those? Look, Silk, I'm not good at talking about stuff. It's okay, not everyone has to be friends, right? Maybe we should just focus on the battle. Bye. Faye? Faye? Oh, I've lost her again. You know, Silk, I don't know why you're bothering. If I'm being completely honest with you, I do not know why you're bothering to try and, make this work. I'm gonna abuse the shit out of these movement staffs. Oh, I thought Flax was like a ram or something, like a creature. You have one too, right? Yeah. You can also make bowstrings out of flax. RuneScape taught me that. You know, I have had old school RuneScape installed for what feels like fucking forever, and yet never tried it. It's been on my list of I should try this game at least once, and I've never done it. Huh. How many Forsyth jokes will they make? I'm guessing 14. Oh, that's so nice, Shom. I will keep that in mind. I usually like to give games a fair chance, and what's my speed at right now? 8, so I'd be at 7. Give me 1 sec, I just gotta do some calculations. I'll be slower than them regardless, because Clive sucks. Well, whatever, I'll still do more damage. I usually like to give games like a blank shot before I like accept any items or something like that in a multiplayer setting, just so I can see like how it holds on its own merits. But I'm absolutely not going to turn down, like, if I say get invested, I'm not going to turn down free stuff. It's a sad, sad world when my paladin can't outspeed a cavalry unit even with no weapon. That's the issue. There's a thief. That's why those chests are so far away. Well, joke's on you fuckers. I can send Useless over here for that. Actually, come to think of it. No, that's 2 iron bows. That's actually decent. Let me do some checking on this. Okay, if I were to give you the hide shield and the extra vulnerary, yeah, this could work. I know I could have killed this with the Forsyth, but weapon experience. So this is the tragic drawback to the whole you can't deal no damage thing, is I am going to be constantly, and I mean fucking constantly, chipped. ALM can do anything with the sword. Break doors, chests, can cook, can make coffee, take the kids to school, pick them back up again. He's like a Swiss Army ALM. Python. Okay, so just to be clear, the Levin sword cannot double with her using that shield. And you have basically negative resistance, so I think we keep you there. I don't know why I'm losing my voice all of a sudden. Hold on, what's your speed right now? Oh, you don't double anyway, so we can go down to 10. We can, as long as it's only got 2, we can use it. Okay, so you... Aw, you can't reach! You're just slightly out of range. Okay, well, we'll do it this way then. So my plan was gonna be to have her heal him. On the plus side, I can, however, do this to get Gray closer to the action. Now, ALM is rocking enough defense that he should only be taking 1 damage from, like, everything in here. While he murders it. That's why I gave him the hide shield. And the extra vulnerary, because he's gonna be on his own for a bit. But, this will mean I don't have to rush to the top right and try to race a thief, because I will kick that thief's ass. And then there's Cliff. I dread his animation when it's time to change classes. Does he have like a really bad animation or something? This seems like a good time to ask this question. Is anyone besides ALM a lost condition? Oh my dear God. I'm so glad I'm using RetroArch for this, because it means I don't have to reconnect the fucking game every single time. Thanks for luck, Serenity. Okay, so what do we use to kill the shaman? I think we use the archer. Wait, hold on, why are you blue? Is that a graphical glitch? He's blue. Dabba deep dabba. Why is that man blue? That'll draw on the archer. But I shouldn't be able to draw in the cavalry. No, they're too far away. Does Slade only move like once we're like in his range? I love this Claire. Oh, you know what I didn't consider that might be a problem? We actually might start getting flanked. They could absolutely have units circle around behind us. You're blue on the main chat box, but green on the inside one. No, I meant like the shaman, his skin was blue and it's weird. Come back here, thief! Oh, I'm adulting and missed that. That's okay. Definitely not gonna fucking gainsay you for adulting. Like, that's important. You should absolutely be doing that. Fucking lazy-ass archer could have gotten closer to have better accuracy. It just didn't want to move. Uh-huh. All right, so here's the question. What do you add? Like, legitimately, this is a real question. There's nothing over here. Also, it's a shame I didn't actually send my thief up. I could probably have stolen those lockpicks, but at the same time, doesn't really matter. One little laundry going, litter box clean, need to get a new fucking scooper, though I lost mine. How do you lose an entire pooper scooper? Where does it go? Okay, if I can 2-range or farther the archers, we're in business. Trying to think of the best way to do this. Because Python can hypothetically kill an archer by himself. I just leave mine like on top of the litter box. because it's got a lid. I just aimed at the wrong one. That's annoying. Because I don't want too much overlap right now. If I go here and rescue you, where do you end up? Cliff, for fuck's sakes! It was an 80, god damn, 2. Do we have any 2 range left? Clive. Full health again? Okay. You know what? I don't actually hate that, because it'll draw in that archer and I can fucking pick him off with Python next turn. Oh my god, they are gonna start flanking us. I do love that their magic stats are high enough to basically heal them both to full, like with one cast now. That's really handy. Okay, so whenever we aggro any of these, we're gonna get hit probably about 3 times. However, Slade is at 9, so he will double. He will absolutely double. That's 18 damage against 12. If I'm gonna get doubled, I should give him a shield. Who has that? You have a hide shield. Where's the other one? You have it. Okay. Take that. We need to be in position for this, like this turn. I don't want them standing on that. Is there anyone who can? No, it's because you have a javelin. Are you the only one with a javelin? Oh, weird. Usually they go, like, very symmetrical with that. All right, dipshit, come on down. Fourth Scythe gonna eat well today. See, now I'm really glad I took the time to get that big-ass shield in the Gaiden chapter. Come on, send the crazy man down. You know you want to. There he is. What's this? A bunch of bumpkin brats from the village in Ram Woods? Hear me well, runts. My name is Slade, and today I shall deprive you of your lives. You with your 1 damage steel lance? I'm shaking in my booties. Well, there's a fucking item that would be excellent over there. You can't do something now, but it doesn't matter. What's the something that I can't do? Oh, really? I wanted that shield, though. Wait, how are you? Wow, great level. How are you supposed to get the shield then? He's in the way and moves. Yeah, I'm like legitimately confused. How are you supposed to pull that off? That's also a thing in Echoes, funnily enough. No, I'm not saying how do you kill Desai. I was planning to chip him down. I'm saying how do you get to Desai without this motherfucker killing himself on you? Impossible. It's neither the time nor the place for me to die. What's this? Slade's been defeated? Damned rebels will rue this day. I must withdraw. The rest of you, hold the castle at all costs. Coward. Bitch! Bitch-made boy? Wait, there's more archers still, right? Yeah, there are. But they can't hit me at that maximum range, so there's that. Like, what is the plan to get Slade away from him so you can fight him? Claire, how? I cannot in good conscience trust that. I don't know if my army was good enough to kite him, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's possible, but it didn't seem like it. Nope, I don't think I said anything about ugly sprites. I was talking about Desai's ugly portrait. An iron shield. Neat. Also got an achievement for ransacking my own fucking castle. Right, those are actual bows. That's a real bow! You know, there is still a lockpick running towards me. We could hypothetically get that. Yeah, you sent me to Desai's portrait which I forgot about, by the way. You sent me to Desai's Echoes portrait, so when I went to message you about the stream, I forgot that was waiting for me, and I was like, huh. Ooh, hammer. Okay, she's fine. I still cannot believe you're not gaining experience from this, really. Like, these guys are level 11, you are level 5. What the damn hell? No, I remember Slade looking unhinged. Last time you said someone was fine, we lost a trainee. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? There we go. We've barricaded the walls. So the next plan is Operation Rescue ALM, so he can actually seize the fucking throne. Oh no, he's gonna switch to the, he's not gonna drop the hammer anymore. Cause he switched to it. He's gonna drop his shitty little fucking lance. I wanted that hammer. Yeah, but I wanted the hammer. Speed! Also 17 strength, holy piss. Hey look, we have Christmas armor knights. Just like in Drums of War. No, the thief's running away. Ah, you fuck ass. Well, I guess I'll take it. Christmas Nights was an Echoes creation all along, and we never knew. Yay. Thanks. Well, Alm, looks like you'll have to cut your way out of this. The good news is you will kill them long before they ever kill you. Thank you. I believe the term you're looking for is he looks like a bitch. The fact that you can fly over walls indoors really makes me question what a roof would look like in this castle. Right, but most walls typically extend to the roof. Hey, Retro. Ooh, do chests add evasion? I'm assuming they don't, but do they? I had that experience too, because Radiant Dawn had those the palisade walls that you could shoot through, and I was always like, what? And then the animation played, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So your crit animation is the same as your attack animation, but you have to think about it for a second first? You're a badass. All right, get over here, dimwit. Hey, look, I figured out how we're gonna get Tobin leveled up. Did he even gain any experience for that? Aw, he left! I thought he was gonna turn around and come back now that I cleared out of the way. God, that is a stupidly exploitable thing to do to get a seize going on. Okay, do you even get EXP from this? Someone want to go help him out? I'm actually stunned they never had any reinforcements come from the bottom. Like, I was fully expecting a cavalry charge from the bottom, so I hustled my butt to get in here. Turns out, unneeded. Is this the end of, like, ALM's part, by the way? No, they only do that in the guidance, apparently. Okay, do I need to make sure, like, any items are put away or anything like that? Finish to roar. It's a good anime, I highly recommend it. I don't think I know that one. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Everything will still be here when I come back. I don't lose any units in between the switches or anything like that. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to know before we got set up, that's all. Because I was like, I know you guys told me that Celica's route is soon. I'd actually intended to do this yesterday, do this chapter and start Celica's route fresh today. But then I started seeing spots while streaming and had a fucking giant headache. So I was like, I'm gonna go lay down instead after that guided chapter. And now I have a stupid question. I might have a stupid answer. Yeah, we're getting rid of ALM and replacing him with that chick that everyone draws porn of. So basically an absolute win. Yeah, like when they were villagers? Oh yeah, because they were green units in chapter 1. What about it? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously I can't find out because we have Faye and Cliff right here. You know what? I'm gonna cheese this a little bit more. I am going to get Silk up to level 11 since she's really close. Basically about a swordsman who lost his body because his father made a deal with demons. He traveled around with a prosthetic, killing everything the demons had to get pieces of his body back one by one. Interesting. To be fair, Bill, I think that's a good. I think Marissa's a good waifu to have because I don't think anyone wants her. And that's not a shot at your taste. That's a shot at Marissa because I don't think anyone actually wants Marissa. She's cute though. That was a great level. 2 stats and it was a great level. Pathetic. The Chancellor is all talk. What shall we do now, my lord? We cannot hold the castle with my detachment alone. We must retreat. Fernand, you stay with me. We'll join our main force in the forest. Yes, my lord. You've made an impression, Alm. Yes, you have. Can that guy be any more of an edgelord? Desai's forces are retreating. You mean we won? Yeah, yes, that's what the enemy retreating mean. My god, why did we put you in charge? Zofia Castle can finally return to the hands of her own people. We really did it. We did it. We freed Zofia. The boy from Ram shall kiss my hand and thank me for securing this victory. Okay. Let's... no, do it! Do it! A jest, I assure you. You were wonderful, Alm. This victory proves you have what it takes to lead us. He fucked off to the corner for 90% of the map! This victory wasn't mine alone. No, it was not. I share this glory with all of you. Sure, but hold on a second before we start throwing roses around. Desai and Slade both got away, remember? Talbot, you sure know how to take a squat on someone's big old moment. Forget who got away. There's still plenty of reason to celebrate. Gray is correct. True, it deeply is regrettable that those 2 snakes managed to elude us. But regardless, we have retaken the castle, the symbol of the kingdom. Was this not the Deliverance's primary goal? Indeed, it was. I know the war will continue as long as the Empire desires Zofia, but this victory is a sweet chalice, and right now we should drink deep. I don't know what that means. Clive couldn't have said it better. We fought for this, we earned it, and let's take a moment to enjoy it. So then, shall we go inside? Our friends in the castle will be most eager to meet their deliverer. Deliverer? You guys make me sound like some kind of a hero or something. Hey, wait! Now we kiss, haha, but only as a joke, haha, unless. Friends, we have made a great stride by capturing the castle, but Chancellor Desai remains at large, and the Rigelian army yet lingers inside our kingdom's borders. To free Zofia, we must find Desai, slay him, and drive Rigel back for good. Alm? Yeah? I figured you would know where this was going. You're a commander now. We would hear your opinion on this. Oh, right, my opinion. What are our options?
We could garrison the castle and wait for Rigel to come to us, or we could take the fight to them. The choice is yours, Alm. I see. You know, this war has been my first glimpse of the kingdom I live in. It's far worse off than I'd heard. People are suffering, even dying.
You know, it's weird, we haven't actually seen much of that. Like, really think about it, right? Look at let's just see Path of Radiance as an example. You see all of the signs of like Dane's invasion and the effect it has on the people and their morale and all that stuff. You see the signs of their cruelty and their oppression in the people. We are like 8 chapters into this game, and we ain't seen shit. The game tells us it's happening. But this is a visual medium. This is a video game. Video game. Show, don't tell. You could have given me like 3 splash screens worth of like people's suffrage, and then you could motivate the player that way. You can't just say, wow, everything here sucks. It's like the apocalypse, and yet we're running through like green fields and fortified castles still. Like, Claire's platoon, she was controlling, she said they were in the dungeon, but they were killed. In Echoes, she was the only one left. And you know what's funny? They retconned that in this, because Claire specifically says her entire platoon is downstairs in the basement being held. Fuck you, controller.
Terrible as it is, the war has taught me that when we stand up and fight, we help those people. I want to keep making a difference as much as I can. I know this sounds empty, and maybe even mad, but I think we should keep fighting until we've taken back all of Zofia. So then, will you stand with me? Will you stand and fight? What kind of question is that? Of course we will, silly boy.
And seems the matter settled. The deliverance shall march. We will put Desai. Do we need to change the name now? We will put Desai down and scatter the Rigelian army to the 4 winds. Wow, that gave me goosebumps. Not bad, Alm, not bad. Were you even listening to a thing he said? Your goosebumps giver just declared war on the whole damn empire.
I know, but I think it was a nice speech.
Wait, what? He did what? No. Come on, this isn't war grade. He's just gonna kick them out. Yeah, we're just the bouncers of the country, that's all. Like, we're just gonna basically walk up to the Rigelian army and being like, look, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Right, and Emperor Rudolph will just send a fruit basket to apologize. Come on, Tobin, you can't be so thick that you don't see what's coming. What? Stop staring at me, it's creepy.
You knew it would come to this, didn't you? When you agreed to join the deliverance, I mean.
How could he have possibly known we would win more than one fight?
Ah, come on now. You're the one who said so long ago that Alm was different from us. You knew he was gonna do something huge like this one day.
I'm not a prophet, Tobin. All I meant was that he's different. He's built different. He's him.
No, Gray, no, he's not.
Well, you were onto something no matter what you meant. Because now we're starting to see that he's so much bigger than we are. I'm proud of him, but also gonna miss it. Oh, brother, you poor kid, Tobin. You already know you're destined for the bench, don't you?
Can we kick Clive out of the army?
What's your problem with Clive? Like, Clive hasn't annoyed me nearly as much as some other characters have yet.
Well, if it isn't the good folks of the Deliverance, I was hoping I'd run into you. Please allow me to welcome you to the castle. I served Zofia's king for many years. If you need anything, just ask.
Thank you, that's very kind of you. Do you have like a name or like any more of a unique look? Something that warrants me remembering you exist instead of just being generic old man number 4? This is my first time here, so I'll admit to feeling a bit lost. My grandfather, Sir Myson, spoke of it on occasion, but...
Sir Myson, the Zofian general?
Yeah, that's the one. I'm his grandson, Alm. He lived in this castle long ago, didn't he?
Well, yes, but how very odd. I knew the general quite well, and he had neither wife nor child, nor any lover who could bear one.
Huh?
I beg your pardon, good sir, but that simply cannot be the case. Almost most certainly related to... No, I assure you, General Myson told me himself, I have no family.
What if it was just a really mean trick that Myson was so ashamed of Alm that Alm was around and he still made this statement?
Clear as day it was.
Wait, if I'm not...
Pay him no mind, Alm. The old man's probably just confused is all. I'm not confused and I'm still standing right here. You're all full of shit. Your leader is a false messiah. String him up. Crucify him.
It was long a time ago. Let us address the masses. From the balcony, that is the more pressing matter.
Yeah, that must be it. Let's go, Clive.
Now we're gonna get like betrayed by Clive because Fernand was actually right all along. It's good. It's good to see you, boy.
Grandfather, what are you doing here?
I've come to deliver that ass whooping that you should have gotten for trying to leave. Yeah, you don't think I forgot about it, did you? I rode this whole way while carrying the belt. You've got a whooping coming, boy. 8 chapters in the making. I mean, I have my reasons. Look how far you've come, Alm. You're a man grown now. You've been through quite a bit. Since leaving the village, haven't you? You're not even promoted yet. What the hell am I talking about?
I'm sorry, but Grandfather, I'm sorry I never said goodbye or thank you for all you did for me. I still feel guilty about that, but I think I made the right choice. All this deliverance stuff happened and
I didn't come here to pick apart your actions. Honestly, I don't even give a shit about you. I came here to ask one question. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Indeed. For once you march on Rigel, you place yourself in the hands of destiny. You won't be able to stop the events that unfold. No one will wish you well. In fact, people are wishing you ill even as we speak. Chat, get on that. Many will even try to stop you. An unexpected tragedy is sure to follow. Are you ready to take the lives and burdens of others into your hands? Are you ready to fight and bleed until Zofia, all of Valentia, is saved?
I don't want to shave the country, Grandpa.
I said saved!
Okay. I am, and I know I may be over my head, but I still have much to learn. When I say I'll fight for my kingdom, I fight for my kingdom. No one can stop me. Nothing can break me. I'll see to it to the very end.
Very well. I've seen that look before. Must run in the blood.
What do you mean?
You'll understand in time, boy.
See, that reminds me. The old man downstairs was saying some strange things. He told me, what's that noise?
Well. Looks like the people have gathered to get a look at their new hero. You should go greet them.
Greet them?
Street them.
Whoa.
Burn this memory into your heart, boy. These are the people whose burdens you will carry the rest of the way. This is the image we will use on the thumbnail for the 3rd stream. Remember what lies upon your shoulders. And so it was that Zofia Castle was liberated from Desai's clutches, causing the Zofian people to greet their new hero with raucous cheers. However, what Alm did not and could not know was that his victory here was but the prelude to a longer and far more bitter conflict. Are you ready for some motherfucking boat chapters? I'm gonna catch up on chat now. The deliverance's meaning wasn't we deliver the fight back to them, it was taking the kingdom back. Makes more sense when you say we will deliver the war to your land. Meister doesn't need a belt, he has the back of his hand. I'm sending my prayers, Alm, my prayers for your doom. Sean Connery sounding old dude is not your grandpa, but you were made of stupid. Sean Connery should be in charge, Alm is a putz. Bro, no. Are you certain, Shalika?
Yes, you saw the face he made when you told him I had to leave. If I try to say goodbye to him, I'll just end up crying. And then he'll cry, because he's more of a girl than I am. Grandpa, Sir Myson, where will I go next?
I have a place in mind. Perhaps it's time to call on an old friend. Under his care, I am certain your enemies will never find you. Forgive an old knight for failing you, princess. Had the mother willed it, I would have stayed by your side and protected you to my dying days. God knows I couldn't fucking prefer you over Ulm or anything like that. Cannot leave Ram Village, not yet at least.
You don't need to apologize, Sir Myson. I regret nothing. The days I spent here with you and Ulm were wonderful. Experiences I had and the friends I made mean all the world to me. You don't have to be my shining knight, Sir Myson. You just have to promise you'll always be my grandpapa.
Of course.
Celica! Ulm? Celica! Ulm, you came for me. I want to make a new promise. One day when I'm older and stronger, I'm gonna find you. It doesn't matter where the world hides you or how long it takes. I promise to find you. So please don't forget me, okay? You know, I think they're trying to make this sound romantic, but that actually sounds kind of creepy. I can never forget you, Alm, and I promise to. I'll be waiting for the day we can meet again. And again, I just want to see Faye in the background just glaring. But for now, I have to go. My planet needs me. Grandpapa?
Yes, child?
You think I'll ever see him again?
I do. This plot is full of anime contrivances and contradictions. You're definitely going to see him again. And by all the power of the internet, you will bang him.
Destiny, so be it. That infernal bell is so... Oh, by the way, definitely count on me forgetting what voices I gave all of those characters by the time we get back to them. The infernal bell is so... Why are they clanging it now? Apparently the king's passed. That's what Noma said anyway. The king? But isn't that... He was Celica's... Oh dear, I hope she's dealing with this okay.
Oh, that's right, I forgot this arc is like full of female characters and I have like 2 voices I can do. You're certain I can't dissuade you from going, little one?
I must, Noah. It's been years since the crops last grew in Zophian soil. Our barren fields have fallen victim to terrors. The Rigelians have invaded. I fear some ill must have befallen. The Earth Mother, Mila. I know this must be connected.
Perhaps it is, at that. I'll not deny that the kingdom of Zophia faces her darkest hour in some time. More sick and hungry come to the Priory's door each day seeking aid.
The key to everything lies in Mila. I shall travel to her temple and learn what's become of her.
Yes, but little one, you know well the reason Mycen placed you in my care. With the king's passing, you were the last living member of the Zophian royal line. There are many who seek to use you, or even end you. Or use you, but in like a different context. It's kind of gross. That threat is greater now than ever. But you would still leave knowing that?
I must, even if my decision betrays the care that you and my son have shown me. You've done so much to keep me safe, and it breaks my heart to pain you. But this goes beyond my heart. I can only ask your forgiveness.
Keep your plea of forgiveness, child. I'll not give what isn't required. Fusoya, is that you? If this is your mind, I won't object. Trust in it as I trust in you.
Thank you, Noma.
Of course. But you must take care. The blight of Zophia is worse than you know. You have uncommon talent as a warrior priestess. Because that's a thing. But carelessness is fatal.
Thank you, Noma, for everything. Well then, I think I'll be on my way.
You're leaving this very instant? Surely you can stay until the bell's last peal? It rings to mourn your father's passing, as you know.
I'll never think of that man as my father. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Little one, may you walk always in the light of Mila's blessing.
Celica, I heard the news. You're going to the Temple of Mila, right? If so, then I'm going too. You can't say no. Thanks, Faye. To be honest, I'd welcome the help.
Good, because I'm coming too. I'm not letting the 2 of you go off on your own.
Letting us?
You say that like you think you can keep us safe. I do, and I can. I'll be of more help than you, at least. Motherfucker.
Rude and wrong. I could conjure lightning buoy. Big, pretty lightning.
What have you got? Fire? 2-range magic? What are you, a bitch? It smells like bitch in here. Maybe if I call you if I want to roast marshmallows.
Let's just say you'd both be great to help and leave it at that, shall we? I know I'll be counting on you both. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Still, I'm glad I'll have good company, especially after last night's dream. Celica, can I go with you too? Of course, Jenny. I didn't think you'd ask. Well, it's true I like to be alone, but not all alone. I'd like to help out if I can. I brought some things from the pantry that might be useful on the road.
Yay. One thing I'll tell you is Bowie's the most useless one in the room unless he's in the same room as Clive. All right, so let's take a look. We got Celica, who is a priestess. She is a sword fighter who can use magic, which is awesome. Literally the ideal class. Pretty moderate spell list, I guess. Seraphim would be really good if we can get it early on. Thunder for range is good. Heal is always nice. I guess the rest are just like more powerful spells. Kind of a shitty spell list overall, I guess. Solid growth rates across the board, so no orange for you. We have May, who has, we can Aura Farm, and we can Silence, which I could see being really good in a game that has so many deadly mages in it. Let's see. And she's got decent attack. I can fuck with that attack stat. Oh, we got Bowie, who has Sagatir as a range, right? Yeah. Reverses the weapon triangle. That could be interesting, I guess. Okay, so I was asking last stream for an unlock spell. I was. But I asked specifically for a ranged unlock spell. And I didn't mean 1-2 range. I meant magic/2. Like magic divided by 2 for range for an unlock. So this right here is probably the biggest disappointment of the entire stream, is the fact that we got an unlock staff, well, we don't have it yet, but we will, and it's this bullshit again. Unlock is not so broken that you have to restrict it like this. Plus, like, fucker's only got 8 magic right now. Like, he's only got a range of 4. Oh no! No, I don't want it to be field wide. I don't want to be able to be like, oh, it's in the other corner of the map, unlock. I don't want that. But unlock with your magic stat divided by 2, even if it was your magic stat divided by fucking 3, I would be okay with that.
Then we got Jenny, who has Nosferatu, Seraphim, Physic, Invoke, and Expel. So, really deadly. And decent growth rates, but you know what? We can make her better. Yeah. The reasons for they actually did C++ coding for this game. When unlock was long range, it didn't work well. That explains why this hack, seemingly alone from all other hacks I've ever played or seen, has so many features that I don't think other hacks have. Because it clearly wasn't just built an FE builder. They had to do some fucking voodoo magic on this one. Yeah, unlock is only 1, 2, and Anderon. I don't exactly approve of, no, wait, no. I don't think it is, actually. I think it actually does use your formula. The magic divided by 2. Because I'm pretty sure I was able to use unlock to train that. I never got an unlock in Thracia, but Bells and Violin unlock works from long range and lets you get chests too. Yes, Bells and Violin unlock was my favorite unlock. Anyway, are you guys ready for Mage Emblem? Celica sets out on a journey from the Novus Priory to the Temple of Mila. It's over there. Ships leave from the temple, leaving from Novus Port give passage to the mainland. That's what a ship looks like. It's a boat. Some call it a vessel. However, she must cross through the Novus Cemetery along the way. Because, you know, whoever built the roads to this fucking island were fucking stupid. Where terrors have been rumored to rise from their graves. Rise from your grave! Yeah, it's very easy to miss the unlock and thief staff in Thracia. Lady, this graveyard we're passing through, why are we doing this again? Because it's the only way to the port. Again, whoever designed the roadways for this fucking island is a moron. Yeah, but there's been talk of terrors around here as of late. Yeah, but if it's the only way, then terrors or not, we have to go through. Are you stupid? You want to go sit in the corner with ALM? But milady, I'll face down thieves or rogues any day, but terrors? Terrors are different. They're built different. Oh, Bowie, how can you be so scared of spooks and spirits at your age? Shove off, would you? A man can't help what gives him fright. Yeah, but he cannot be a bitch about it. Oh, not you too, milady. You wound me. The Bowie Bullying Simulator 2026. I'm sorry, Bowie. I was just remembering my brother. Brother, I didn't realize you had one. Yes, though by different mothers. He was a sweet thing, but meek. Kind of a bitch. Frightened to death of ghosts. Then he became one, alas. Much too young. Were he alive, you two would have been quite alike. Lady, way to go, Bowie. Your whining has gone and dredged up a bunch of sad memories for Celica. What? Why is this my fault? Because it smelled like bitch out here. Because it's always your fault? I think I'm gonna give May, like, the Valley Girl kind of thing. Now, like, suck it up and get ready to fry some foes. Terrors or otherwise. Look, I'm running out of female voices. I gotta just fucking improvise. Before we embark from Novus Port, we should pray for the Mother's graces. The water from these sacred springs still carry her blessing. I'm glad it pointed that out because I literally would not have thought these were springs. Also, the music is finally bumping. Why did we have to wait 9 chapters to get a good tune in this game? Like the way you say it smells like bitch is the peak of masculinity. So please, check the grave terrain bonuses and cry. Okay. I got to one of the final chapters in Thracia and stopped when Eric told me I'm probably soft lock. Oh, because the keys. Yeah, you didn't have enough keys. Terrain bears no influence on magic. I remember Sir Myson saying so. Listen closely, friends. Do not be shy about when and where you attack. Even if our foes cower in the woods, our spells will find their mark. You say that now, but we're gonna miss. Attack and speed. Oh, well, I mean, obviously speed. All right, honestly, we're gonna Jenny Max. ALM has resting bitch music. Oh, that was good. That was good shit. Yeah, but I don't care about Bowie.
Jesus, girl, fucking amp down. Is there like any chests or anything I'd open? Oh wait, I don't have a thief. Never mind. Unless you can also magically open chests with your fucking sword too. Please don't tell me she can actually magically open chests with her fucking sword too. Graves have 30 evasion, by the way. Check the grave promotion bonus? What the fuck does that mean? You know, I just realized that giving the heroes the ability just to casually open chests and doors really, really undermines Bowie's utility in this game. It's like even the game is like, don't use them. Wasn't it supposed to be like, how much damage do you do? 10 with a speed of 1. Okay, so I take 9 damage, but then I'll just heal it back. Celica's got a 50 speed growth, so yeah, we're gonna speed max Jenny. Oh, wait, you don't have cure yet? Oh, fuck! Well, that kind of blows. I really wish Nosferatu had like any amount of plus hit to it. Oh, Celica sprite is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the detail. Bowie's positives are simple. He does good damage, and more important, he promotes level 12, unlike the other two, who promotes level 14. And while you've noticed, 2 levels can take a while. Truing. But on the other hand, I don't care. Also, it's kind of feeling like I am under no obligation to rush. Also, why would they put a Mila statue in here? I'm literally never going to get a fucking promo on this map. I actually meant to heal May, but that's fine. Was Jenny playable in Gaiden? I think he was another character that I heard that like was not playable in the original game. She was? Okay. For some reason I had it in my head that she was another face situation where she wasn't. I will attempt to let him gain levels here and there though. I don't want anyone to fall off. God forbid, I don't even want Tobin to fall off, but we'll see what happens. Oh, okay, so it's kind of setting it up for later. Still, I am not anywhere remotely close to a fucking level on any of these characters, or to a promo, nor will I be. For a while. And because you said, someone mentioned that there's a thief on Celica's route, but unlike the lesbian in Alm's route, the thief actually did exist in this game, they just changed his class, right? Hold on, there's lesbianism afoot? Hold on, that's going in. Oh, are you being a butt? Are you like not working? No. That code's getting added. There it is. I thought maybe my bot was down or something. Now I'm double checking because I've already bothered to open the damn page. Wait, are you? I feel like you're being facetious. He's not actually trans, is he? Did they do that? Wow. Interesting. Well, kudos to the ROM makers. I'm sure that pissed a lot of people off. Let's be honest, what doesn't piss people off these days? Ditto faces as far as the eyes can see. That monster may have a bow, but I'm quick with my spells. I can still cast a counterattack with sword in my hand. You wait until chapter 9 to tell me that the game has auto counter? Like, I figured that out like 3 chapters ago. Yeah, I think that was during Final Fantasy 12 because we were trying to figure out, like, how the hell do they keep getting more units? People. Did she just T-pose on him to dodge? The Fire Emblem army is now canon. I can live with that. Watch, if she dodges again. Oh, of course, she doesn't dodge the 35 just so I don't get to see it and I'm gonna forget about it now. May's portrait is meh, but her battle sprite is... I don't think her portrait's meh. It's cute. Kind of got some Sarah vibes going for it. Pretty lackluster first level, but again, not really totally surprised by that. Boo was a top-tier archer. When, you know, earlier when someone was like, Marissa is my waifu and I will not share her, I feel like Bowie is that for you. And once again, I have to reiterate, it's because nobody else wants them. Okay, she doesn't, like, T-pose, she does, like, a stop hammer time kind of thing. Try to get a bit of that health back. Wow, that orange was well spent. That was like not even your highest growth stat. It was a really old orange. It actually gave him scurvy, ironically enough. So I just need to do 1 damage. Or, you know, 4. You know, for a guy who looks like he's wearing plate mail under his fucking cape, what does he got, like 4 defense? Does the boss move? Yep. Oh god, even the fucking like last turn enemy music is really good. I'm actually surprised they didn't just keep the boss stationary on the grave to like show the players like use magic to overcome high evasion. They even made a point to tell me about that and then just like didn't do anything with it. I can't set her to counterattack with magic, unfortunately. Okay, surely 2 level ups. Something's gotta go, right? This might not even actually be a full level. Yeah, no, it's only like 40 points. We have slain the beasts.
That should quiet their souls for a time. For now, we must press on.
The one-eyed savior.
Excuse me, but
Ah, Lady Priestess, welcome. Something I can help you with today?
I need to book passage to Zofia Harbor.
I'm afraid that's a bit difficult wish to grant, even for you, Priestess.
Patch of Sea is teeming with pirates as of late. It's too dangerous. Oh, that's no good.
That being said, if my lady were to do something with those pirates, well, that'd be a different matter altogether now, wouldn't it?
You want me to fight pirates?
They've grown bolder by the day, so they have, and yet His Highness hasn't seen fit to send so much as a single man. The sea's our love and livelihood. We can't live cut off from her. What's happening to Zofia?
Forgive me, milady, but I can't get you across the sea while pirates sail it.
I know I ask much of you, Priestess, but if you would lend us your strength, if you feel the danger's too great alone, perhaps you might court additional aid.
What are we supposed to do now?
I, can't believe that old-timer tossed his pirate problem right at our feet. Do we look like the type to fight pirates? We're delicate little blossoms. Especially you, Bowie. Speak for yourself. I did speak for myself, and I spoke for you too. That's what I do.
Regardless, the man is right. We'll not get anywhere until the ships are free to sail again.
Well, what do you propose, milady? Oh my god, Bowie.
Let's gather what help we can find. The sea is only the start.
Zofia is at war and ravaged by terrors besides.
We'll not make it very far traveling alone. We need allies. Strong ones. Physical ones. Ones that can take a punch.
Yes, and mad enough to sail with us into pirate-infested waters. I'm sure they'll just be lining up to take the job. Milady Hut. Hello, anime character.
You're a mercenary, yes? Saber, is it?
His name is Saber. This sounds like Final Fantasy VII music. It sounds like Kate Sith's theme. Yeah, who are you, girl?
My name is Celica. The people here speak quite highly of your skill with a blade. I'd like to enlist your services as a protector.
Guard duty, eh? Headed somewhere, or is this a local deal?
We seek the Temple of Mila.
That's awful far. Suppose you've already heard about our little pirate problem?
It's the reason I seek your aid, in fact. Unless you think a few mere pirates are too much for you to handle.
Are you fucking serious? Are you actually trying to fucking goad me right now? Do I look like someone who can be easily goaded? That's real cute, lass. Believe me, I ain't worried about a couple sea rats. All I'm worried about is if you can pay me. I don't work charity cases, especially when I'm risking my own neck.
I'm afraid I haven't much money, but I do have this.
Dagger? I can't whistle. Well, ain't you fancy.
Will this be sufficient for your services?
Ooh, this is a nice CG as well. I got a good dagger. You mean will I risk my life and limb for a single dagger? Ordinarily, no. But since I like your moxie, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a break. You got a deal, I'll get you to your temple.
Wonderful, you have my thanks, Saber. May, Bowie, did you hear that? He's going to come with us.
This job's got easy money written all over it. What kind of fool hands over treasure like this without batting an eye? She really must be Daddy's spoiled little lass. She does not want to fuck with Saber. She wants to fuck Saber.
Lady Priestess, you've returned. I have. And this gentleman, Saber, has agreed to aid us. Now, may we ask you to set sail?
Well, then I'd be honored to do my part, milady. No one else is shocked I can't whistle? Yeah, I can't whistle for shit.
Even if he does smell like a tavern floor.
You wanna fucking go, man? I'll fight you right now. I'll fight you with the beer.
Not at all. Come aboard, we'll depart as soon as you're ready.
Boat chapter, boat chapter. Yarr, not a step further, you scurvy dogs.
Pirates, why are you acting so... You knew they were here! You specifically warned me there were pirates! Why are you shocked?
These waters belong to Barth.
The guy from FE6? Wow, he went up in the world. After Ostia fell, I guess he had to turn to a life of piracy.
The Pirate King, as you're surely aware. That means you need to pay a toll. All your goods and women will do nicely.
An interesting offer.
No, it's not.
But I fear we must nevertheless decline. The sea belongs to no one man. She's a gift to every citizen of Zafia.
Who be the mouthy wench? Enough with the chit-chat. Reason and logic are wasted on sea dogs like him. Let's just get to business already. That's what you hired me for, ain't it?
Fair enough. Let's go, everyone.
That's a lot of places I have to defend with one physical unit. All right, what's the G'dagger do? So it's better in every way than the sword I have. All right, I think there is a missable achievement coming up. I'm just gonna pull that up real quick. I don't think it's this chapter. I think it's like the next one, but I want to make sure I know what it is. Yes, so when I get to chapter 12, I have to let a character named Valbar and a character named Leon attack Barth. They don't have to kill him, they just have to hit him, and there's an achievement for that. Look, it's better than the 0 might, no crit sword. Oh yeah, what's his stats? Decent starting stats. The defense is quite low, but the speed's decent. Not the best growth rates. All right, what do you got? You got a, ooh, you have a hand axe. That's actually kind of a problem. Hand axe is hit like really good in this. Chest key. Ooh, there is a chest. Oh, that's fine. Celica can just crack that open, I guess. All right, I don't really have like any solid plays right off the pop here, so I guess we'll just stick with what we got. Lady, do you see that treasure chest over there?
It must be full of booty. Heh, booty.
Before I make fun of this line, is this a line from Echoes or Gaiden? Or is this something made for this? Because I need to know who I'm making fun of.
Anyway, you're suggesting I use my unlock spell on it, right?
Indeed, milady, and if you could teach it to me someday as well.
I think you need to work on your white magic skills first.
All right, which one of you chuckle fucks has the most defense? I swear to God, Celica, I will compare you to ALM if you don't stop. Bro just missed an 86. Nicely done, Saber. See, the G'dagger's already coming in handy. Could a regular ass sword do that? I tell you, no, it could not. Yep, no, I believe Xavier already pointed that out to me. During the first stream. Which is actually really handy in some cases. Because it means, like, I actually can turn on and off the weapon triangle as I need it. Like, it might seem silly, but I actually really don't hate the implementation of these weapons. These zero might weapons, because one, it's not a bad idea to have have your characters have a weapon that just can't break for times when they have to turtle up and defend a lot. Not a bad idea to have that at all. The lack of might is kind of annoying, but it also doesn't affect their speed, which is really handy. Having items like this, though, really, really, really make this superfluous. And in fact, I actually don't like this solely because I now have to waste a spot on this sword that I can't remove from my inventory. That would be my only real complaint there. Okay, sorry, I gotta check this now. So the next few maps are pirates, but the formation and things change. In Echoes, this exact map, is barely changed at all. It happens 3 times in a row. The last one has 2 or 3 dark mages, and that's it. Yeah, I've heard that this game is referred to as Boat Emblem. Or at least the original one was Boat Emblem. Which is funny, because I would have given that title Cerulean Crescent. But, I mean, you know, boat's got a boat, I guess. Oh yeah, and I'm not even trying to, I should point out, I'm not trying to say that the golden dagger, the dagger, if you will, is a bad item. I'm just saying I wish I could take out the sword now and just put it down. Right, but if those basic items could go to the convoy, they'd be really easy to abuse by giving them to characters that shouldn't have them. Like, I was all prepared to go buy a bunch of axes at the end of the last stream after my Armor Knight's promoted. And then Xavier told me that no, the spears that they have will become axes if you choose to use axe form on them, which is really handy when you want to, well, there goes another crit, which is really handy when you want to save inventory space. Like, I like that, that's a great idea. Yeah, we're playing on difficult, which already lowers the amount of EXP we're getting, but it's also just like, you know, like, It's worse than Radiant Dawn on hard mode. Better than nothing. Oh my god, this controller is driving me mental. Okay, alright, you know what? I've had enough with this fucking controller. The next time we get a donation, I'm going to fucking buy a cord. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. It's driving me nuts. I will go on Amazon and buy a I think this is a micro USB. I can't take this anymore. Attack and speed, good, good. Good first level. Really glad I gave her those speed ups, because that might have been a double. That could be better. Alm's levels have been better than that.
Celica, it looks like you have a couple of scratches. Are you all right? Oh, Jenny, I'm okay for now. I think the real question is if you're all right. You've been trembling nonstop ever since we started fighting. Are you cold? Sick? The wind has been blowing hard lately. I'm all right. I can push through for you. After all, I get to see the world because I'm by your side. Jenny, please don't push yourself. I don't want you getting hurt because of me. Okay? I need you to stick near me whenever any enemies come near us. Of course. Don't worry, Jenny. I'll protect you whenever you need it, all right? You can rely on me. Wait, Celica! Oh, she's gone.
I kind of wish Jenny had that split personality kind of thing that you see in some anime characters, where like they're really soft and meek, but then like something sets them off and they go absolutely batshit insane. I think that would be cool. Oh, the Black Trout thing? Yes, I did. I finished the Mojimon side quest, so thank you again for pinning that. Yep, I caught the Black Trout. Need some of that health back now. Well, it's not as much as I wanted, but I'll take it. Like Haru in PS... Does Haru have a fucking crazy side? I don't remember that at all. I thought she was just basically just like very quiet and soft-spoken. Wait, how much damage do you do? I want to see if I can get some more health back. With 4 speed, you deal 9 damage. I'm at 6, so I double you. 9 damage minus 2 is 7. I would heal back for 7? Why do these pirates have res? I would heal back for like 8. So I really wouldn't actually be plussing off of that in any meaningful way. I'll just blow them up. Her thief gun is a grenade launcher. What do you think? Honestly, I didn't know that. I know very little about Persona 5 besides like watching my ex play it because she was obsessed with Persona and I was like, I don't care about 5 all that much. It's very slow. Okay, hide shield, so that's probably going on you, let's be honest. I'll have to keep that in mind then. So I gotta draw that archer out before I fight the boss. I think May's the way to go on that one. So for now, we'll give you the shield, since you have 3-range counterattack. I guess that 3-range counter works better when you actually, you know, land it. No, you're not wrong. An extra healer would be really good. That's why I'm like making sure it doesn't fall off. Counterattack that. So you ain't paying up, are you? Do the bodies of your smoldering and shocked men not fucking answer that question for you? Then I'll bring your heads to the Pirate King. Yeah, you could absolutely do that, but it would take a very long time to level up, so that grinding would be like astronomically bad. No. I want this to go to Celica, so once again she can try to learn heal. You're dripping in gold, lassie. The Pirate King will pay me well for hauling ye back.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Trying to fight back, eh? Hate to damage the merch, but I'll beat that out of you. Oh, and me treasure. I think he meant his dick. She blasted me right in me treasure, boyos.
Well, that takes care of that. Is everyone ready to leave port? If anyone has business on the island, say so now. Otherwise, we set sail. Celica? Oh, Jenny, are you all right? You look pale as a sheet. I had no idea how much blood gets shed in a real fight. Something that makes me a little light-headed. It's nothing like the books I've read. Jenny, if you want to return to the Priory, you have every right to. I don't want you to push yourself too hard. No, I'm staying with you, Celica. If we don't find what happened to Mother Mila, well, then soon there won't be any Priory to return to. Besides, I don't want to spend the rest of forever on one little island. Thank you, Jenny. You're very brave to do this. I'll make sure. I like that everyone kind of like pampers Jenny and like treats her respectfully, whereas May and Bowie are like the angry beavers in the corner just having a slap fight with each other at all times. Oh, great. In what world would I ever have this much gold? Man, I'm sorry, but like this story is a fucking snooze fest and I could not care any less. As I said, man, I tried skipping it at the start and the game threw a shit fit and crashed. Oh, I like that the sprite auto changed to a boat when we went on the water. Nice little tiny detail like that, that's cool. The music is boring as fuck too. At least Celica has good battle music. But yeah, the map music is... What's wrong, Celica? Oh,
like, what's wrong, Celica? Are you feeling blue? In what world would you ever buy a door or a chest key when your lord is a thief? 2 of them!
Oh, it's nothing. It's just like the last time I was on a ship when I came to the island.
Hey, that's like totally right. But we and I used to take little trips every now and again, but never with you. Jimmy never got to travel as a group. Would have been way more fun. You completely daft, mate. Celica came here in hiding, remember? She can't just announce herself by hopping aboard a pleasure cruise. Like, I know that much, Bowie. Of course I do. I'm just saying. God. I'm happy we're getting the chance now, though. Isn't that right, Celica? Please stop talking before you dig a grave so deep we'll go tumbling in. It's fine, Bowie, really. I'm happy to be traveling with you as well, May. But I'm also anxious. What could have happened to Mila? Why in the fuck is Mini Moon there? That one gift, the 2 brothers fighting the hell out, and then their younger brother comes in, they stop midair and wait till they leave. That's Bowie, Jenny, and May. No, May is 100% a Valley girl, I'm serious.
We ever make it to the temple to find out?
And?
I'm sorry, best to keep this one to myself.
What? Oh my god, that's just like so mean. Oh, that's God, we're getting so many good things I can use for the thumbnail, but we're getting them all in this one video. I can't space these out any better.
Oh, where are you right now? And what are you doing? Are you still living in that village with Grandpapa? No, I can tell. You've left your home behind, haven't you? I want to see you so badly. There's so much I need to ask. Perhaps Mila will cause our paths to cross on this journey.
I really am having I think the hardest pill to swallow about this entire game is anyone missing ALM. Sorry to interrupt, lass, but it looks like we got some company.
More pirates?
Yeah, this is Echoes, all right. Look at that, another boat map. 2 in a row, in fact. Isn't that wild? Anyway, it looks like there's another boat on our tails, too. Maybe if we chase this one off our path quickly enough, we'll let the other ship know not to cross us. Well, there's not another chat. Ooh, hey, look, this one actually has a portrait. Okay, would it have been that hard to make up names for these bosses? Wow, they actually have, like, weapons. This is gonna be considerably harder than the last one.
Hey, Ashura. Like, yeah, these guys actually have weapons. Look at that. That's kind of scary. Hey, Celica's house tricks. Those are for kids, May. I don't really know why we're talking about cereal right now. Great. Oh, but if you do want to start slacking, you just leave things to me. You're always so full of energy, May. Yeah, that's why I don't actually have to do any work. Duh. That's pretty much my own selling point. Well, that and zapping fools. Now get ready, because I'm gonna help the heck out of you today. So the thing I brought up earlier about Fire Emblem's theme song being a tutorial, I looked at the translated tier. I didn't even know Fire Emblem's theme song had lyrics. That's why I was so confused. Yeah, the guys with the iron axes are actually a bit of a concern, since they actually do damage. On the plus side, because they have iron axes, it means I can use the dagger and get weapon advantage on them. Top of that, who's the most meme boss in Wrath of Radiance is good. Oh yeah, the guy who looks like Thor. I can't remember his fucking name. Yeah, the dialogue is nothing of note. You know what the worst part about this boat is? It's still basically the same map. The literal only difference is there's no chest this time and the boss has tits. Have a great time playing D&D. Thanks for stopping in, Ashura. I'll take that. Speed is always an important stat to get. Strength would have been nice, but I'll take what I can get. I like how I gave my shield to a character I'm not using to tank anything. Like, by all rights, I should have given it to Bowie. Oh, come on! Wait. Ooh, a talisman. Okay, all right, I have an idea for this. So here, we're going to give you the shield, patch you up. No, this is boat emblem. Okay, Celica's rocking 7 defense right now, which means these guys hit for basically nothing. I might have to tank a hit. We have boat emblem, desert emblem, and swamp emblem. All of those sound terrible. What's next? Sewer emblem? ALM emblem. Everyone is ALM. Not only would I never stream that, I would go out of my way to find every copy of it I could and delete it.
So here's one of those instances where Celica having a sword is actually a detriment because she can't counterattack easily. Guys, I wasn't asking you to make up a worse game than what we're playing. Although, you know, kudos for trying, I guess. Oh my god, she's not even fast enough to fucking hit any of them. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, if she uses fire magic, she will, Who the fuck is Conrad? She will definitely get doubled. Okay, 2 basic axes. That 46 just hit. I've missed like 80s today. Does 9, speed of 3. I outspeed that, so I take 7 damage and then I heal back for 7. I heal back for like 14. There we go. There we go. That's a fucking level for a mage right there. I want Jenny to take that. But I do want you over here. So I'm a little bit torn on what to do right now. I guess we just stay the course and keep fighting. I want Jenny to take that because she will, if she hits the attack, she will be at full health for the next turn. There we go, yes. But one of those stats was speed, which she needed. She specifically needed speed. I'll take that. Ooh, I learned whatever that is. Neat. Was this another route chapter? Because if this was a route chapter, that's actually really handy for me. Because I can like clear this entire boat and get the items off of it before I go fight the boss. But if it's a defeat boss chapter, I have to just make sure we don't engage the boss. I may play Sims. That's fair. It's route? Okay, perfect. I know I'm asking questions that just look at the screen, Mike, but I can't see it when it's on enemy phase, and I never think of these things during my turn. Also, I can't help but notice the female pirates have the red striped shirt, which is the exact shirt that Kevin Nash wore in the first Punisher movie when he was the Russian. Oh, actually, the male ones have it too. And he got stabbed in you know exactly, yes. Yes, he did. And he took it like a champ. Absolute unit. I think it's the first time I've ever seen a pirate attack a character. Usually they just fucking run up or run away. Also, Celica looking like a fucking Brazzers meme over here. He didn't steal. I guess he could have stolen my vulnerary. That would have been worse. fucker's like literally slightly too resistant for me right now. It's annoying. But that said, 8 versus 5, so I take 3. 10 versus 5, I take 5. I take 8 damage next turn. I still live through that. What do you mean? When you say guiding things specifically, like what are you referring to? Oh yeah, well you were talking about the villager thing last time too. I just need one of these to land. So of course I get none of them. Wait, Saber can cast spells? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, if you were to, like, make him a Dread Fighter and then loop back to Villager and then loop into Mage. I get what you're talking about, yeah. What the fuck was that level? Also, Celica just whiffed a 90. Remember that, like, 40 that just hurt? I hate that archer. No, it's invoke. Neat, click it. I think I need to heal this turn more than I need the phantoms right this second. Nope, she's getting hit regardless, but she's only getting hit for 12. She's getting hit for 10. That's actually still kind of bad. Don't miss this. Okay. I can actually get away with not bothering with an item use on him. Once again, extremely glad I gave her speed. Thanks, Salty. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. How art thou today? And you know, it just occurred to me there was only like 5 people on this left boat. I think we just got raided by a sailboat. What are you playing today?
I think we have just enough to cast Invoke now. Well, look who the Wyvern dragged in. Hi, May. How are you doing? Holding up. Meh, you know me. Can't complain. It's just, like, also weird, you know? I mean, like, we studied magic and all, but, like, well, I guess I never really expected to be, like, zapping fools for real. Can you please stop calling it zapping fools? You know, we always knew it was a possibility. Did this training in case anyone learned the truth about Celica. Yeah, like, I know that, but still, there's a difference between feeling prepared for something and actually, like, doing it, and I hate doing things. Is there? Isn't he doing all right? Sounds like this is a personal problem. Did you just fucking skill issue me, you little shit? This isn't like a shock to your system at all? Are you dead inside or what? I told you before, I knew what I was getting into. I'll be ready. Wow, you almost sound like an adult just now, Bowie. It's a shame your fucking name is Bowie. Because everyone just goes boo when you fucking walk into the room. Age has nothing to do with it. Bowie for president. I don't plan on leave any survivors, but if you drop your weapons, I'll make sure death comes quick. Oh, wow, she has a custom sprite too. Look at that. Look at this game actually making black characters be black. That's a shock to my system, it is. Invoke. I made people. Be really cool if Jenny got the experience for their kills. I made people, said Hector upon sealing Lena. Yar. It'd be time to join the sea at last. Okay, that should have been the kind of sprite that Longsha got in Bells of Bailen before fucking Xavier had to edit it. Do I get to control these guys, or no, they do their own thing. Like, I can't think of any reason why we didn't get a better sprite for her. Granted, I think I'm the only person who played Bells of Bailen and was like, I love this character. Because like, I watched Eric play it, and he just benched her immediately. And I don't blame him, because you're talking about a game where skills really do make interesting characters work. And she has none, but for me, she just filled such a great niche. I loved it. That said, it is the game that gave us fucking Ultra Instinct Swordmaster lady. 612, that would be a perfect crit if it hits. You're playing State of Decay 2. How was that? All right, ghost men, we're taking over this ship. It's bigger than ours. Look there. Do you see that small island out to the east? That's where Barth's keep is. He's the pirate king of these waters. Unfortunately, this currently means that we're going to have to sail right past it. It'll be trouble if we're seen, so let's unfurl some sails and pass quickly. Hold a moment. If we were to deal with this Barth, would that stretch of ocean be safer? Well, yes, undoubtedly. But no one who's sane picks a fight with the pirate king. Hold on there, lass. I signed up for a nice, easy escort job, not to storm a pirate stronghold. I see. Very well, then I shall lead the charge myself. You need only worry about keeping me safe. That's the fucking same goddamn thing. The people of this island are suffering under the tyranny of those pirates. I can't stand by knowing starving people are being routinely plundered.
Oh, for the love of... Look, I ain't sure why I have to remind you of this, but you're on a mission. You can't finish it if you keep poking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
I have no intention of wasting time on idle philanthropy, Saber, but there are no guarantees I'll ever return from this journey. I would at least like to ensure peace to those who have been so kind to me. Is that so unreasonable?
No, it's your neck. Go ahead and risk it on whatever fool thing you like.
Thank you, Saber. You still have to go with us, though.
Damn it.
All right, so this one I have to recruit Leon, Kamui, and Valbar. I don't know who those are. And then allow Valbar and Leon to attack the boss, which looks like to be this guy here.
Well, by the mighty pirate Ashanti Pete, who be that racket? Ah-ha-ho! Looks like more than little mice be squeaking into me keep today.
Are you the one they call Barth? I order that you halt your piracy and leave these waters at once.
Who the fucker? I'll do no such thing, you shrill woman. No one enters the lair of the Pirate King and starts squawking orders but me. You see, lass? What did I tell you about trying to reason with sea dogs? Bold words from a fool man. I'll put your steels to the test. Have at him, boys. Take the man's guts for garters, but leave the wench alive. I'll not have a single scratch on her. Ruins the sale price it do. Yeah, see what I mean?
Redemption is a lost cause for a man like you, Barth. Your reign as a pirate.
Yeah, you've fallen on hard times since FE6.
Oh, that must be the three. Wow, they're just like in the middle of this shit, huh?
This is a sudden shift in position.
Well, I'll be it. Look.
All right, guys, it's time for another exciting game of Man or Woman. Get your votes in now.
Albeit, looks like another band has joined the fray.
Must be a lucky day then. Splitting their forces in two should make Barth that much easier to defeat.
You know why I like you, Valbar? Because you're such an optimist. From where I'm standing, our odds look somewhere between grim and dire. What, you mean because we're horribly outnumbered?
I fought worse.
And I'll fight 10 times that as long as Valbar's by my side.
You two better stop gabbing like hens, start fighting like you want to live. You take Barth out of the picture, his goons should scatter. You know what to do, right, boys? Ignore the runts and aim for Barth.
Well, still ain't got no fucking thief, so put that away for now. Alright, what are we looking at here? Any chests? There's a chest over there, but we can use Celica on that. There is a inn over there. And we gotta get over here. So this is Valbar. Oh, that's interesting. He's an oh no, never mind. A knights always start with axe and spear. First, I had to remind myself that armor knights are fucking promoted in this game. 12 defense means he should be fine for a little while, although, yikes! We got Leon, who is very clearly now absolutely a dude. Man, very gay. In Echoes, his killing blow cutscene has him blow a kiss to the enemy amounts of gay. The only difference on his character from Echoes in this game is he says the sentence, I like men. Not the best speed, and he's armed with the iron bow. And Kamui. Is he just better Saber? He might be better Saber. No luck to speak of, though, so that man is getting crit. So how do I reach them in time? I heard talk in port about a man seeking revenge on Barth for killing his family. Perhaps this is his crew. Let's advance with caution and try to aid their cause. Ten, 9, 10, 6, 7. Give them some support bonuses. Actually, ooh, better idea. There we go. 9. Get him, boys!
Oh, really? You see in Echoes, you can retreat just mid-map like that, and if those 3 die in the map, they're gone forever. But if you retreat, they get captured, and you can recruit them after you win, so people just retreat to guarantee their safety. That's a really interesting trick. Oh, I love that they have their own little sprites. And like they're blue. Do they have pass? Like they're ghosts, right? Hypothetically, they should have pass, right? Oh, and they're smart enough to move. I like that. Yeah, hypothetically speaking, Valbar could just stand on a forest and pick up the archer, who just stupidly attacked. At least he switched his weapon. I'll take a defense level. Yeah, her hit rate's pretty shit. Oh yeah, that's right, pirates can run on the water. I don't know why that's something I have to remind myself every single time I play a Fire Emblem game. Please don't make the archer attack him. I don't want him to get hit anymore. Okay, good. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could, like, move the... Like, I thought I had 3-star trading for some reason. So I could, like, grab the shield and hand it to Celica in the same turn. But that's fair. That's fair. It's just one of those cases where I wasn't clear on what kind of trading system I had. 10, 11, 12 chapters in. Bro is stealing my fucking kills, though. have a question. Where's Valbar's boat? Are you here to take down that dastard Both as well? Well, that's some luck. We could use a hand out here. He sure did bring his friends. Shall we combine our forces? I like the sound of that. Though, one condition, yeah? Let me at least take a swing at the slimy sea rat. It's personal. Naturally, I'll be joining too. Save a shot for me. I want to make that dastard pay for every life he's taken. Wait, what? Why doesn't the last guy join? Oh my god, this fucker's got a steel axe. Why didn't the swordsman join? Oh, of course, and I've got to recruit him with Valbar, who I can't move. Okay, yeah, but now Valbar's too far because fucking 4 move is stupid. Okay, I have an idea. Rescue. Swap. Talk. Change of plans, Kamui. We're helping this fine young traveler take down this dastard's whole fortress. You got it, boss. As long as you're paying, I'm in your command. There, look at that. Okay, so we have now seen 3 archers, right? We've seen Tobin, we have seen Python, and now we have Leon. Is there a disputed best archer in this game? Like an undisputed one, someone that people are like, this is the one. Leon is supposed to be the best one, okay. Who made the Phantoms? Oh, Jenny did. Yeah, she got that spell really weirdly early. Leon is also gay, so that's cool. Apparently Jesse's now trans. Can you use heal yet? Like, that's kind of what I'm trying to get you. Okay, so, oh my god. Guys, look. The other people have like ditto eyes, right? This guy's got Brock eyes. He's got Brock vision. Look at him. Can I have your iron sword? Thank you. Jelly Donut's his favorite. Yeah, I was told that Silk gets Dreadfighter spawns, which is so fucking funny to me. Because that is gonna be overpowered as hell once we get access to it. 2 and, oh, 4, okay, yeah, we gotta try and catch Bowie Boy up here. He loves a jelly dome nut. Is there anything in the inn? Like, is there a reason to go down to the inn? Didn't they have 3 Phantoms? What the fuck happened to the 3rd one? He died. He did? When? Oh my god, they have a mage. That might be the scariest thing on this entire fucking map. Like, no wonder Barth's Pirate King. He has a mage in his employ in a game where no one has res. Actually, who is my res tank? 8. Oh. Well, answers that question. The mage portrait. Oh, I didn't even look. Let me check that out. I did. I compared them before we recruited them, and it looked like Kamui had slightly better offensive stats, but basically like no defense. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's neat. Yes, the Amidi is amazing. You meant their growths? Okay. Okay, so 45, 30, 35, 25. Again, offensively, he's kind of like the speed growth is considerably better, which is a big deal. Neither of them are ever getting res. However, this guy is not getting defense, so there is that. And again, with basically no chance to ever level up luck, you are not critting. An Armor Slayer, ooh, spoopy. Well, I suppose I should follow everybody else down. What the hell level does Celica actually get fucking heal at? Also, who has my shield right now? You have it. You know, I'm kind of regretting summoning these phantoms right now. They're kind of more just in my way. And I'm a little bit nervous about them trying to engage on the boss before I'm like ready. Because I have to, again, I have to attack the boss with 2 people. And then I have to make sure I get that chest. That said, I can plink at this guy for like, I don't know, for a while. Attacking with Leon, not a problem. Getting Valbar up there might be a little bit. But I mean, Valbar can also pivot dance his way up there too. Alright, 1 saving grace. That can't one-shot her. We could also just try to kill it, which is not a bad way to go either. Although, if the phantoms kill this, I don't get this shield, do I? So maybe instead we just go for that. Because if the phantoms accidentally kill that guy, I don't think we get the shield. That is if that shield was droppable or not. Okay, good, it was. Get him! Her. Them. Yeah! Alright. Fuck that archer. Oh my god, Steel Axe out the fucking ass today. Oh, I just realized the Phantoms also come with actual weapons. They're not just using spear. That's interesting. I am trying so hard to get her healed just so we can, like, back Jenny up on the healing. Problem with Kamui is that, as far as I've seen, not just me, Kamui ends up hitting like a wet noodle. I'm a little bit bummed out that the game decided to throw 2 mercenaries at me already. I think it would have been more interesting if Kamui had been someone else. Granted, we already have like 4 mages, so I don't know what I'm bitching about. That's true, yeah. And again, I think that was one of the reasons why I thought doing a mage-only run would be interesting, because everyone would have different spell lists, so it would actually still be pretty diverse. Also, that spearman is chasing him back onto his boat. Oh god, are they both mercenaries? Is that what it is? Is it just Mercenary Chan and Mercenary Other Chan? Doesn't that happen in, like, Mystery as well, where you have, like, 2 villages you have to choose between? Or some shit? Oh, well then why the hell would the mercenary ever have a chance? You don't drop anything, so I'm not super worried about you. Help me! Someone help me! Back, you fiend. Jenny, behind me. You hurt? I'm fine, Jenny. I'm more concerned about you at the moment, though. Did the enemy manage to hit you? No. Celica, you're shivering. Where's your cloak? Don't worry about me. I lent my cloak to the convoy because he was chatting near his teeth. Like a nutcracker. Imagine. You should take my cloak. Are you sure? Your cheeks are pink from the cold. The cold? All right. I'm not that cold right now. You take it, Celica. We don't need our leader getting sick after all. Well, if you insist. Looks like someone needs our help over there. Come on, Jenny. I'm counting on you. You already have a B? You do? Wow. Fuck me, this Phantom. How are they cold? That's what I'm wondering. There is something in the inn. Just between us sailors, there's said to be a treasure at the Seabound Shrine. Treasure so fantastic, there's a dragon that guards it. A dead one. If you had the Seraphim spell, you might stand a chance against it. Well, all I have to give you is this sword. No telling if it'll help. Good luck. Hands you a worm slayer. It's like, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna help. tanky is the boss? Not a lot, but I'm mostly just kind of concerned about the Phantom killing it first. Whew, I'm starving. I suppose no one will mind if I picked something out of the provision stock. Oh, this'll do.
Bowie, are you feeling okay?
Huh? I'm fine, huh?
You're eating flour, like raw flour.
Yeah, yes, did you need it for baking? I'm deeply sorry if I've left you without enough for your recipe.
No, we've got plenty of flour, how can you eat that stuff raw?
Well, I was hungry. I didn't feel like taking the time to bake it into bread. I mean, it tastes fine on its own anyhow.
If you say so. Is it really that strange?
Yes! You fucking dolt! So in this game gets 2 spells with no mage, Sleazy's. This is why we don't like Bowie. I would absolutely be better served just fucking doing this. Imagine being the only mage with Dark Venture that joins you in the game in a game where there's 2 light spells and all else is anima. The other guy didn't stand a fucking chance. He must have some fans. He's an edgelord. Oh. I mean, that means he does specifically have some fans. We just don't treat them like people. Oh, hey, look, you learned how to zappy zap fools. You and I have very weird very, very different and weird ideas of what gods are, sir. Wow. Really? You could have put fucking anything in there. My, you're as disgusting in person as I thought you'd be. And I'm not just talking about your face. Pipe down, pretty boy. You'll regret crossing me. And I cleave you to the brisket. Do you think a bildret like yourself can scare me? You should know that my claws come out when you mess with someone I love. Wow, yeah. Gay and proud. I kind of admire that. You have a steel axe and a hand axe. I'll just leave you there for a turn. You'll get attacked and then we'll move you out afterwards. There we go. Ah, Barth, you filthy sea rat. I love that you need achievements to not just mage it all up, right? It's about time you paid. Who the hell are you? Another sword whose family I killed? I don't even remember my wife, my son. Suppose I'll have to finish the job now, eh? I'll write the rest of your line out here and now. I'll avenge my family and smash you into the dust. I've keyholed bigger mice than you and me spit. What? Sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
Like, that one was a toughie, huh? You handled it so well, though. Ooh.
Why the long face? Don't you be like bummed that big sis May's protecting you?
No, that's not it. I was just thinking, what do you want to do after this?
A nice bath would like feel totally amazing. Maybe a cake or two as well. Yeah.
No, silly. I mean, after all this, after the journey's over.
Gosh, I'm like not sure now that you mention it. All that's been on my mind is just getting through this and like, well, like never mind all that.
Really? Don't you want to go anywhere? Maybe travel a bit?
I think I'd like to just spend one nice day on the beach. I'm just like so tired of these stupid terrors. God, I miss the nice breeze and pushing Bowie into the water. Bowie goes splash. Maybe going with someone else would be fun.
Someone you like?
Jenny, not so loud. I think we have to give this kill to fucking Celica so she can possibly pick up heal. Either that or Jenny for Seraphim. Oh god. Oh yeah, he switches to hand axes, that's right. I forgot he also has that fucking ability too. That is not gonna work. I want Kamui to steal that. We'll just like let them fight. Yeah, I got the achievements. Valbar only needed to be in combat with him, so I just let him get attacked, and then Leon just poked at him. I fucking love that managed to land. Trying to think of like the best way to do this. Can we hype pup meme review it? What the fuck does that mean? Hype pup meme review. What? Hype up. I mean, if you guys make memes, I will absolutely do meme review. I would love that. All right, Jenny. If you get, oh, no, you'll die. Never mind. Never mind. I just realized your HP was too low. Go for it. I'm definitely down for that. I mean, like, I guess Bowie can get it, but, like, I'd rather just give it to Celica for heal, if possible. I'll let her take the counterattack. Why haven't you learned how to heal yet? If I make a meme of Aragon summoning the dead to fight at Mordor, but it's just Jenny in this, do it! Like I said, if you make them, I will review them. I would love that. All right, I'm using a vulnerary just on the off chance that I can somehow squeeze this kill in, but I doubt it because I'm pretty sure Celica's gonna take it right now. Then it will probably be reviewed on the next stream, but that's absolutely okay. Because this is the last map I'm doing for right now. Yar, yar, I was supposed to be the king of the seas. Can you use heal yet? Nope. Oh, whatever, we can still abuse Jenny for this. Yeah, please do. I would love that. It's funny, it's actually funny that you mentioned that. I was rewatching the FE6 stuff before the stream today, like the highlight reels that I used to make for all the memes that you guys made, and my god, did you guys knock it out of the park with those FE6 memes. I was kind of hoping she'd get Seraphim for that. The fact that they're like hinting at the fact that I might need Seraphim soon is like kind of key that I want to get it. The Final Fantasy Tactics Advance meme was really funny though. The fucking cop, that was really good. No, I welcome any and all memes you guys would love to make for streams. I save all of them, and I have like a little folder that I go through sometimes. It just makes me giggle. And if you make them during stream, I will make time for meme reviews. Looks like those men are all okay. Oh, look who the cat dragged in. I'm Valbar, by the way. You really saved my bacon back there. Since that dastard Barth is dead, my family can finally rest. Oh, right, sorry, got a little emotional there for a second. Say, is there anything I can do to thank you? I'll be honest, I'm not good at much besides cracking skulls. If you need skulls cracked, I am your man. What do you say? Aw, this is a nice little wholesome moment. Of course, we'd appreciate the help. God damn it, I have so many CGs to choose from for the thumbnail, and I don't know which one I want to pick. They're going off with them, old friend? Well, they better make room because I go where you go. No complaints about that, right? Everybody on the same page? Great. You're joining up with this lot, Valbar? Interesting. Well, it's your call. I don't have a preference either way as long as you're still paying. But you two are coming? Well, obviously, I go where you go. That's our deal. And I don't care who doesn't like it. I just go wherever the money flows like wine. You're a couple of real class acts. You ever start to think that maybe you're being rude to the priestess? She's on a whole new mission too. The mission of... It's important, okay? It's all right, Valbar. They're welcome to come along if they like. It's an honor and a pleasure to have such capable company. They've both proven their skill and can be rather amusing to boot. So I thank you one and all for brightening our journey. Ah, shucks, milady. We should be the ones thanking you. My, that was some praise. Thought I'd at least get 50% for my effort. But now you'll get all of it. You know me, give you as much as you pay me for. You jokers hear anything I just said? Well, as long as we're not gonna tangle with any necro dragons, that is. Not even the king could pay me enough for that. Yeesh. And that is where I'm going to stop for right now. I will take a quick look ahead between streams to see what the next... ooh, we got a lot. I'll take a look to see if there's any more missable achievements coming up between this stream and the next. But as for tonight is either going to be Lord of the Rings, doing more of the stuff that has Faramir in it, or something else entirely. The only reason why I'm saying I'm not sure yet is Miranda's off visiting family. If she is home in time for the stream, I will definitely do Lord of the Rings because I want her to be able to see that. If not, then that will be tomorrow's stream and we'll do something else tonight. I don't quite know yet what. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very much looking forward to the next stream if you guys are willing to make memes, because that was easily one of my favorite playthroughs of a Fire Emblem game ever was because of all the memes we got for FE6. It got me through FE6, let's just say that. I'll catch you guys next time. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember you are loved, you are valued, that you matter. I will see you all next time for, well, I was gonna say Alm's asshole journey, but I guess this is now Celica's cavalcade of cunts. I don't know. Bye, guys.